We had threatening phone calls, they're going to shoot my mother. It was from the consulate and from somewhere, I mean, from England, you know, I would think it was the consulate, and we're going to, you'll never see your parents again. And all of a sudden I said, my God, what have I done? And so my coach said, from now on, you're not going out. So 10 days I was in the house, and after 10 days, the car, we were in a very quiet street in Richmond and Twickenham in London, and the car was going back and forth and back and forth, and we knew that they were watching me, waiting for me to come, and there were people coming into the house saying, where is Aya, can we see her? I was never home for anybody. I was either in the attic or in the cellar, but I was for anybody, I was not home. And so then Arnold said, you know, I'm leaving and I'll be back in about half hour, and don't leave, don't go away, don't go out of the house. And I said, okay, okay. So he left, and we thought he went to teach, you know, to the rink. And I begged I said, Mrs. Gerschwiler, I said, please let me go to the corner drugstore, you know, just to buy a couple of things. I got cabin fever. And she said, no, you know, you're not supposed to go, but if you hurry, I mean, really hurry, you know. And I said, yes, yes, well, on the way back, I've got a bag of something, not important. And I hear the car, and I turn around, and they speed it up. I recognized it. I start running, and I get to the picket fence, and the little gate that I opened so many times, the latch wouldn't open, and I'm yelling, I'm holding on to picket fence. They come, and they were trying to pull me off that, and it was a terrible, terrible scene. And then at that moment, I mean, if it was 10 minutes later, it would have been too late. But at that moment, Arnold Gerschwiler and two men came out of the house and ran towards me, and they were from the Home Office, British Home Office. He didn't go teach, he went to the Home Office. I couldn't go out, so he brought the two men into Richmond, Twickenham House to give me my political asylum. And that was a huge, huge thing what they did for me. And then one was still holding on the other one into the car, and they were saying, you're going to ruin the sport of Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia at that time. And I was besides myself. I thought this thing like that would never come to anything like that. And I came into the house, and then I broke down. I really cried. I said, what have I done? You know, what are they going to do to Mommy and Dad? And then I couldn't find them on the phone. And oh, it was the most difficult time of my life, I think.